Hey there, buddy. Why the sad face? Have you been searching for a mixture of shit and good, but mostly shit? Well, congratulations. You found Rudebox Radio.
If everything's ready here on the dark side of the moon, play the 5 tones.
Okay, silence in the studio, please. Sadie, we just started Radio Rudebox. It's happening again. Hello, friendlies. Welcome back to Radio Rudebox. Up in the hills of Beverly. Oh, check that out. Oh, Ghost. Up in the hills of Beverly, 90210. Quick weather report from Mark Hayes.
It's hot.
You're going to have to speak louder than that, bud.
It's hot.
It's hot. Los Angeles, sunny Los Angeles. I brought all my friends around to Run It Wild Studios tonight in the hopes that we can pass a little bit of time entertaining you and entertaining us and listening to some songs. The usual gang is here and a few more too. You should be meeting them all after this next song. And I should warn you, this is a song that's going to put a stick in the sand. If you're offended by it in any way, Radio Rudebox is not for you. And I advise you to find another radio station. It's all about choice here at Radio Rudebox, and we give you the choice to not listen. So let me see how many of you come back after this.
My dinner's on fire while she watches TV. And if you ever wondered what it's like to be me, she takes all my money and leaves me no smokes. Yells at my buddies and insults my folks. I'm breaking my back, doing the best that I can. She's got time for the dog and none for her man. And I'm no dope,
We are back from the break on Radio Rudebox. What do you think of that song, folks?
Like it.
You like it?
Really offensive.
Oh, I've got another song. Oh, no, it's not for now. See, this is how unorganised we are at Radio Rudebox. And I did read your comments underneath the last Radio Rudebox programme, and it's lovely to get such positive feedback. And I do understand that the bed, which is the thing that I talked over on the last Radio Rudebox thing, was annoying. I totally get that. I thought it was annoying too. But we're not a professional outfit. Don't claim to be, never going to be a professional outfit. This does lead me to a comment that I found very interesting. Underneath the Radio Rudebox segment on my website, and it says this. Hi, Rob. This is from KCL 2307. Hi, Rob. My sister told me yesterday, while speaking about celebrities, that she thinks you're unmanly. And she doesn't like your music at all.
Ooh, nice.
No. Yeah, everybody's entitled to their... But at first, I was speechless. How can anybody say something like that about you? Then I started to laugh. Nice. Less fans, more space at the next gig for me and the other friendlies. Later, I asked her why she thinks of you as unmanly. And her answer was, he's always so nice and gentle. If he'd be a real man, he'd be cooler. Aww. More manly. Unfortunately, she wouldn't reveal which men are manly enough for her. Oh. Can we have? At this point, I'm going to bring in the new music, which led me to. Oh, check it, everybody! On the one, on the good foot, which got Betsy. Mark, you're going to have to speak up for the mic, bud. Betsy. Oh, then all of a sudden married. Anyway, so it got me to thinking. About who do we think are manly men? And I devised a little quiz. Well, not a quiz, it's an opinion. And this is quite simple. I'm going to shout out a famous man, and we're all going to decide en masse if they're what a man, what a mighty good man, just a man, or ham. Do you understand the process?
Yes.
Okay, so... Leonardo DiCaprio.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
Just a man.
Hold on. So, Ida, what?
You said he's a man.
No, you did what a man, what a mighty good man.
Song.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You did two Sades.
Yes,
You did two Sudes. Kai? It's just a man, not a mighty good man.
No, he's
Oh, wow.
No.
Lads?
He's a fucking man.
He's a man.
He's a mighty
He's a man.
Ham from Jet Ski?
Why ham?
He's not a ham.
jealousy.
To be like a proper man, you've got to look like you can at least have one fight in your life.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see the basketball though?
Yeah, when he was 12. But like he just seems a little bit. He's very good looking, but very wet at the same time.
How's he wet?
Just wet.
Is that because you watched the
No,
beach?
because like you're thinking.
Took it literally.
You're thinking real man. I'm thinking Bruce Willis in.
I'm thinking man
Those
as
movies
opposed
he
to
does.
ham. I mean, if
Yeah.
the two categories are man and ham,
Well,
I've got to go man, not
Yeah,
ham.
but I'm thinking ham.
Is
like a little bit wet.
I'm going to interject here. So the general consensus in the room is Leonardo DiCaprio is what a man,
Yeah.
what a mighty good man. Okay.
All the women.
Next. Yeah, from the women. I like him. He makes very, very good movies. He's an awesome actor. I think he's a man. He's got an oval shape for a face. They make him eternally young, which is lucky. But he's definitely. What a man, what a mighty good man. We're just jealous.
Oh
I
yeah.
was going to say that, but he is.
We're jealous.
Yeah, think about the women he's with.
Okay,
He's a man.
speak
What
up.
a man. What a man.
Okay.
What a man.
Giselle, what a lovely fella. Leonardo DiCaprio, what a man, what a mighty good man. Okay, Justin Timberlake.
What a
Man,
man.
what a mighty good
Yeah.
man.
Man.
Hold on. Right, are we picking all this up, Bobby?
We hope so.
We really do hope so. Kai, if everybody could speak up because we've got 3 mics. Kai, Justin Timberlake. Ham. Dylan.
Really?
Whoa.
Ham.
I'd say a bit of a ham.
Ham.
What a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
What a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
Man. Man ham.
Oh.
Pork sandwich.
He's a man.
He's a man.
You want this man.
Yeah.
He's a man.
That's all it is.
Yeah, man, massive man.
Justin Timberlake, you are a man.
Yep.
Okay. Phil Taylor, the darts player.
What a man,
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Yes, he is now. What a man, what a man, what a man.
What a mighty good man.
Phil Taylor, you are an absolute legend. Gary Barlow.
What a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
Man.
Oh, he's a fucking ledge, guys.
Man.
He's the captain's a bit of a ledge.
Man.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
Yeah, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man indeed. I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break to play a song and we'll resume this game afterwards. I think we're on to a winner. Radio Rudebox, shut up, wife. Radio Rudebox, do not touch that dial.
We have a poem here. It's called Whitey on the Moon. And it was inspired by some whiteys on the moon. So I want to give credit where credit is due. A rat done bit my sister Nell with Whitey on the moon. Her face and arms began to swell and Whitey's on the moon. I can't pay no doctor bills, but Whitey's on the moon. 10 years from now, I'll be paying still while Whitey's on the moon. You know, the man just upped my rent last night, cause Whitey's on the moon. No hot water, no toilets, no lights, but Whitey's on the moon. I wonder why he's upping me, cause Whitey's on the moon. Well, I was already giving him $50 a week, and now Whitey's on the moon. Taxes taking my whole damn check. The junkies make me a nervous wreck. The price of food is going up, and as if all that crap wasn't enough, a rat done bit my sister Nell with Whitey on the moon. Her face and arms began to swell, and Whitey's on the moon. Was all that money I made last year for Whitey on the moon? How come I ain't got no money here? Whitey's on the moon. You know, I just about had my fill of Whitey on the moon. I think I'll send these doctor bills, air mail special. To Whitey on the moon.
The best rapper ever, Gil Scott-Heron. Check that out. Mr. Boland, what do you have to say on the proceedings this evening at Rudebox?
I was dancing when I was 12. I was dancing when I was 12. I was dancing when I was out. I was dancing when I was out. I danced myself right out the womb. I danced myself right out the womb. Is it strange to dance so soon? I danced myself right out the room. I was dancing when I was 8. I was dancing when I was 8. Is it strange to dance so late? Is it strange to dance so late? I dance myself into the tune. I dance myself into the tune. Is it strange to dance so soon? I dance myself into the tune.
Is it wrong to understand the fear that dwells inside a man? What's it like to be alone? I liken it to a balloon. I dance myself out of the womb. I dance myself out of the womb. Is it strange to dance so soon? I dance myself into the tomb, and then again once more. I dance myself out of the womb. I dance myself out of the womb. Is it strange to dance so soon? I dance myself out of the womb.
Queen Gwen. Yeah! T-Rex. And in the house, in the building, just come through the door is Nana Gweed. Everybody's mother-in-law. Come in, Nana Gweed. We're playing a game of what a mighty good man, ham or man.
Wait, before.
Wait, before what?
Let's just go over, let's not tell her the answers to what we've just done and ask her on the 4 names that we just did.
Okay.
Man or ham.
Gwen, get on the mic, bub.
Why not?
Okay. So, do you think this man is a man, a mighty good man, or a ham? Leonardo DiCaprio.
Man.
Just a man.
Yeah.
Okay. Justin Timberlake.
Ham.
Okay. Gary Barlow.
Man.
Oh.
That was a loving man.
So that's the mother-in-law, everybody's mother-in-law back in the building. It's lovely to see you. You look. Have you dressed up for Radio Rudebox?
No.
Have you been out somewhere?
I just washed my hair today, though.
Hey, Nana Gweed's washed her hair.
That's on you.
So you remember the original premise of this game was from a post that somebody left to us, KCL 2307. You remember the post? I read it out to everybody.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of walking up to you, Ida, and going, "Hey, I like you. I know somebody who doesn't." It's wonderfully naive, isn't it?
In some respects, it might be a passive-aggressive comment.
It's not, though. It's totally meant with love and in love.
Yes,
and
with
God
love.
bless you. It's spawned this game, and what a great game it is. Let's go straight in with Will Smith. Debate.
Can I just say he was...
Can you just speak into the mic?
Sorry. He was man. He was what a man, what a man, what a man, what a good man, good man. In Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Scientology turned into a ham.
Dave, do we need to be that controversial on Rudebox Radio? I mean, you're perfect foil for that. In fact, you're good for this show because I can't go there, but you can.
Yeah. I mean, he's turned hammy.
Okay, not your words, not mine. All the girls. What do you reckon?
Man.
Just a man.
Man, yeah.
I have very little opinion on Will Smith. I have to say man as well.
I'm going to sit on the fence. I love him. I think he's.
Fence,
I think
but
he's a
I'm
mighty
gonna
man.
go man because I do like him. So.
Do you know what?
Man.
Let's face it. Hey, listen. He's Superman.
He's not.
Come on. He's sold millions and millions and millions of records. He's rocked massive box office hits. He does it so well. He's smooth as hell.
Yeah. You want to go
That's what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
Yeah, you're right.
The Fresh Prince, end of, forget it.
And iRobot.
Jazzy Jeff.
And iRobot, yeah, that's right sides.
He's the Fresh Prince of personality testing.
He's rubbish.
He's mighty.
Say if he met you.
There's division in the room. John Wayne.
Man.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Yes, he is. But I will say this about John Wayne. In fact, how can you not be a man after I give you this factoid? 40 pounds of poo was found in him when he died.
No.
Yeah. What a man, come on everybody. What a mighty good man. Yes, he is now.
Although here, I believe you can't believe a word he said.
Who?
John Wayne.
Really?
Apparently he was full of...
Shit.
He's good.
So, do you know, I'm sorry, listeners, as the ratings plummet, please don't leave on account of that one joke. Let me throw somebody else in. Hugh Jackman.
Oh, what man.
I think he's a ham.
He's a ham. Fuck a ham. He's a
What?
legend.
How is he a ham?
What are you basing that on?
Alright, besides X-Men and Wolverine,
Stop. Yes, carry on.
what else is he good for?
Do you know what? He's an absolute triple threat. This guy sings. What?
Mom just went, he can dance and sing.
Yeah, he can.
Awesome.
Okay,
Awesome.
Hugh Jackman can dance, he can sing, act his knockers off, in fact, grow knockers for any role that he does. I just think he's amazing.
He's like a rugged looking man.
And Wolverine, stop.
Yeah.
Just stop. Do we all agree? What a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
Bit of a ham.
Yeah.
Gwen, is there a song that you would like playing right now?
Of course.
What would you like, Bab?
Dancing Queen.
Dancing Queen. Okay. This is Strawberry Fields by Candy Flip. I just put the fist out, you ran into it. Yeah. It's Rudebox.
Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going strawberry fields. Nothing is real, nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. It doesn't matter much to me. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. No one I think is in my tree. I mean, it must be high or low. That is, you know you can't tune in, but it's alright. That is, I think it's not
bless. That's me mate. Danny, the Soul Mechanic Boys, everybody. Little Danny managed to put that song together and basic bits of equipment in Stoke-on-Trent when he was 17, and it went top of the pops. They were on top of the pops. It went top 5. It was absolutely amazing time. Love them. They're me boys. So we are playing Ham, What a Man, or just Man. But I think we should take a break from that for a little bit, because I've instructed Susie, Susie came up with the idea that do a segment called Ask a Man. Susie, over to you. Tell us what's going on now.
So I've come up with some questions that I would like to ask a man. The first
Pull the mic down, babe.
Is it too high?
She should get it there.
How am I sounding?
Yeah, good.
Okay, my first question, Rob, is if you were good friends with a couple and you found out the girl had cheated on the guy, is it man code to tell him?
Is it what?
So if you're friends with a couple,
Yeah.
you like them both very much,
Yeah.
and she cheats on him and you know, do you tell him? Is it man code?
Are you friends with him first or her?
You're friends with them both. I don't know, Dave. Thank you for asking.
No, because that's important. I say you're friends
That's
with him
true.
first. If you're friends with him first, yeah, you tell him.
Could you try her?
Could you try it for what? What do you mean?
If you know she's loose.
If you know she's loose?
Oh,
you wouldn't go out with
No,
her,
I'm
would
only
you?
giving the worst answer. I'm not giving the
Basically,
proper
do you
answer.
get involved? Do you get involved if you know something, or is it best to mind your own business?
Do you know what? It's best to mind your own business. Absolutely the best to mind your own business. That's what I reckon.
Why?
Because, no good's going to come out of it, because, they're in love in a weird way. Everybody's in love in a weird way. And you get in the middle of it, you'll be the messenger that gets killed.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
So don't kill the messenger. Love them both and let them try and sort it out. Don't write an anonymous letter. That's like Jersey Shore, you freak. Write an anonymous letter.
So
Oi.
men can be discreet.
Huh?
Men can be discreet.
Men can be discreet.
I definitely think it's women who can't.
Do you?
Seriously, men can. Women, jeez.
But some men
You
are
can't
much
trust them.
worse than women.
I think
Some
men are
women
more
are
gossips
worse
than women.
worse than those men.
I think it's 50-50.
I think men are more bigger gossips than women.
So if the roles
I've thrown it. I've said it.
No.
Deal with it.
Not a hope.
Yeah.
Women literally can't keep a secret. You have
From
to
a-
tell someone.
so do you
That's the
think-
whole point of the secret.
Do you know what, though? Ida can.
I'm really
All
good.
right.
Yeah, Ida
But
can.
do you know what?
I mean, you have no idea
No,
what
no,
Rob
no,
has
but-
told me about you.
But no, the thing is, the other half of the woman never thinks that she could lie. So as in, oh yeah, my girl, she can keep a secret.
Right. No, but I know she has.
Oh, she has?
Yeah, no, I've caught her
Mark,
at it.
do you think your girlfriend tells you everything? If you think a girl can't keep a secret, do you think your girlfriend tells you everything? Every bit of gossip about her friends? Do you think you know it all?
Oh, well, she likes to tell me a lot of stuff. If I had a girlfriend, I presume she'd tell me a lot of stuff.
Mark, this is actually a very opportune time for me. I said I was going to do this in Kai's behalf.
Betsy.
When the heck are you going to ask her to be your girlfriend? I mean, this is...
No, we're veering
Yes,
off. No, babe, please save this for later, because I've got a tight schedule to keep on Radio Rudebox. We need to stay on track.
Okay, but
That's
I'm
coming up
for her.
later.
I'm coming for you.
Okay. Okay. I think that was. Do you know what? That set off a very, very interesting debate, and I think we should come back to this debate after this song.
Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of town. Ain't no love and it's shown up for pity. Ain't no love 'cause you ain't the city hall to the county line. And that's why I said ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of town. Ain't no love, and it sure is a pity. Ain't no love, 'cause you ain't around. Every place that I go, oh, it seems so strange. Without you there, things have changed. When nighttime comes, there's a blanket of gloom. Another teardrop falls in my lonely room. I say there ain't no love in the heart of the city. There ain't no love in the heart of town. The city hall to the county line. I say there ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of town. Ain't no love, it sure is a pity. Ain't no love, 'cause you ain't around. 'Cause you ain't around. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in this great big old town. Ain't no love, and ain't it a pity? Ain't no love, 'cause you ain't around. Ain't no love.
Oh, we won't be playing it yet. Anyway. Hey, we're back into Radio Rudebox, spousal unit.
Yes, Susie.
Thank you, darling.
Hi, spousal unit.
Hi, darling.
You're so far away.
Yeah, it's got to be this way for at least the next couple of hours.
Very handsome in your feral tracksuit that you're wearing.
Thank you very much, darling. Nice bit of product placement
Do you
as
like
well.
that?
Yeah.
But you are a vision in grey.
Thank you very much. Always thinking on her toes. Susie, you had you had an interesting question last time round, caused much debate. Do you have a similar sort of question for us?
Well, this one, just so we can keep on track, just quick, so if you can just answer it like that. If you list, so attributes in a woman from best, as in not so bad, to worst, disloyal, bad in bed, poor social skills, bad breath. From best to worst.
From best, say it again. Disloyal.
Bad in bed.
Bad in bed.
Poor social skills, bad breath.
Okay, disloyal. Yeah, but disloyal's the worst.
Yeah.
Disloyal's the worst. Then what we got?
Bad in bed, poor social skills, or bad breath. Take your pick.
Yeah.
Then there's bad in bed and bad breath.
Bad breath? Do you think bad? Okay, what are we saying, lads? Come on.
So which is
What's worse? What's worse? Bad in bed or
You can
bad
always get
breath?
around the bad breath bit.
Yeah.
I don't know, can you?
Yeah.
Worse than bad in bed?
I mean, right. I mean, if she's a good shag, you don't really care.
Oh, Bobby! Bobby, somebody's grandma's listening.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
What's the point then?
Bad breath.
But bad breath can just be a
Let me
cheerio.
ask you the next question.
Yeah, just ask us the next question. It was too difficult for our tiny minds.
I was recently on a debate show, morning show in the UK, and we were debating a subject I found very interesting. Is it inappropriate to use a discount coupon on your first date?
Yes.
Because apparently in the UK it's a very done thing. And we were debating live whether we found it inappropriate for.
Well, listen, I just think it's simply a case if you've got a coupon and you finished your meal, go to the desk so she doesn't see, pay for it that way. None the wiser. Boom, done. Next question.
Guys, would any of you feel comfortable pulling out a discount coupon on your first date?
Okay. I'd actually be impressed.
What was
if
your
she pulled
stand?
one out.
I said a
You'd marry her right there
I'd
and
be
then.
like, oh, that's
was
true.
inappropriate on the first
Go
date.
with money.
That was my opinion.
If she's
And if it's Little Chef, it's all right.
Okay, if a woman that you were with or a man was with, because it's not specifically at you, gained £35 in a year but hadn't mentioned it or suggested she was unhappy in any way, would that be a problem to a man? Does he have a right to intervene, as our friend Jill Zarin would say?
Yes.
Just to clarify, you're talking about money.
If she was-
£35.
If she hadn't mentioned it, she seemed happy, she had a bit of a new wardrobe going on, would you feel that maybe you would
would see
mention
it.
it?
Hey, listen.
Yeah, Bruce,
to
I
be
really
very,
wanna hear your
to be
answer.
very, but you know, to be honest, I'd love to say that we aren't shallow, because that makes us shallow if we respond in any other way than positive to what you want us to say, really, doesn't it?
No, I don't necessarily
Maybe
want
you could just
you
leave
to
some
say.
hydroxycut on the side.
I know what my boyfriend would do.
What would your boyfriend do?
He'd say, and he'd say it as every pound rolled on.
Yeah.
Don't you have a responsibility when you're in a relationship
To maintain.
on both sides to sort of maintain it? If it's unavoidable, then that's something. But if it's through getting comfortable,
I think women are less
always
shallow.
avoidable.
I think women are a lot less shallow.
They are, but I think women have different hormones to men that make them do different things. Men are absolutely primal. We're hunter-gatherers, and we've had our edges taken off us because we've got can openers and cars and stuff, but we still function as the same people that we were thousands and thousands of years ago, which is just people that would grab you by your hair and then sleep with you, whether you wanted to or not. I think we're still part of that same makeup. Does that make sense?
But I think, for me, you're a Ferrari now, and you'd still be a Ferrari £35 from now. It doesn't make a difference.
That's very sweet.
But it's true. Am I not getting the same response back?
No, I would love you. I would love you all the same. I know you wouldn't be happy.
Babe, is this the awkward part where I put the donut down?
No, but I just know you wouldn't be happy if that was what was happening.
And the question, what woman would gain £35 and not mention it? You'd say, is this something you want to tell me?
Do you reckon there's ever been a woman in the history of mankind that doesn't speak to somebody that has put on £30 and has never mentioned it at all? Do you reckon that happens?
No.
I'd say it has.
I would say
I'd say in Ireland it does.
Like phantom weight problem, they don't know.
It just goes.
Interesting questions again, Suze. And I think we will consult the majesty of David Bowie, see what he has to say on the subject.
Oh yeah. I'm up on the 11th floor and I'm watching the cruisers below. It's down on the street and it's trying hard to boost the flow. Oh, my heart's in the basement. My weekends at an all-time low. 'Cause she's hoping to score, so I can't see her letting him go. Walk out of her heart, walk out of her mind. Oh, not her. She's so switchy in her satin and tan. In her rock gold and bibbidi-bobbidi hat. Oh, God, I could do better than that. Oh, yeah. She's an old-time ambassador, sweet-talking, night-walking games. Oh, and she's known in the darkest clubs for pushing ahead of the dames. If she says she can't do it, then she can't do it. She don't make false claims. But she's a queen, and such a queen that your laughter is sucked in the brains. Now she's leading them on, and you lay it right down. Yes, she's leading them on, and you lay it right down. But it could have been me, yes, it could have been me. Why didn't I say? the street, so I throw both his bags down the hall. And I'm phoning a cab, cause my stomach feels small. There's a taste in my mouth, and it don't taste at all. It could have been me, oh yeah, it could have been me. Why didn't I say? Why didn't I say? No, 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 she's so switchy in a satin and bad. In a frock coat and bibbity bobbity hat. I'm kinda like her to better down there. You betcha. Oh yeah.
Ooh, back to the Rudebox. How are you feeling, ladies and gentlemen? You good?
Yeah.
It's so nice to have you all listening with us this evening. It's great to let you all in and share a bit of our time up in the hills. Suze, you've posed some very good questions. I'd like to refer to a segment that we did last time on Rudebox Radio, which was called Chris Dyson's Opinion. And it's a question I've just come up with on the spot, and it goes like this. You know when women do the silent treatment?
Yeah.
Why do they do that?
Passive aggressive.
Passive aggressive. And what?
I like the aggressive tone he uses.
Yeah.
Passive aggressive.
Pisses you off, doesn't it? Go on. So silent treatment when you've.
You know, you get the silent
You
treatment.
come in late, for example, and your girlfriend's not speaking to you for a couple of days.
Yeah, passive aggressive. Pisses me off.
But why do you think they're doing it?
Most men.
Because they
Speak up, Moggs. It's all right, bud. Go on.
just tell you that they're pissed off and then sort it out and move on. You know, and then just get me annoyed.
Does that ever happen to you, Chris?
Never.
Do you ever get the silent treatment?
Not very often, actually.
Not very, but it obviously has, because
You're a bit worked up right now.
yeah, you did. You got that worked up. You could throw a dog, maybe.
Maybe, allegedly.
Okay, that's Chris Dyson's opinion on the cold shoulder. Next on Chris Dyson's opinion, the TV news, Chris. Do you think it's an accurate representation of what's going on in the world right now?
No.
Okay, extrapolate.
Well, if you live in Los Angeles, as we do, you only learn about what goes on within the four walls of LA or Fox News.
Yeah.
Now, how deep do you want me to go here? Do you want me to go like way out to like conspiracy theory, Illuminati, everyone controls the media, and they want you to do whatever all that sort of stuff?
Anywhere you want to go, mate. It's your opinion, not mine.
Well, like Chris, isn't it just local news where you live? That's what you want. or am I wrong? I think I'm right, but am I wrong?
Actually, I'm gonna. So you think it's baloney?
Yeah.
I happen to think so too. Now, next question. A man or woman cuts Chris Dyson up in a car. Cuts him off. Cuts him up. Cuts him up. It's a bit gruesome, isn't
That was a
it?
bit dark. Just
How do you react, Chris?
Not very well, usually, although I have been trying to count to 10 a lot recently.
You have?
I have.
Really quick,
I actually have.
yeah.
Where'd you get to?
About 3. No, I've been getting to 10 recently, I have.
Do you have any, were you cut off recently at all by a small little man? Did you chase some guy down into a coffee shop at all recently?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't there?
That may or may not have happened.
Wait, wasn't there also an issue with a pregnant lady and her daughter?
Yeah, well,
This is unfair. You're not in this section. In fact, none of you are. It's just me and Chris. I forgot to
Sometimes
tell
in
you.
the past, I might have maybe overreacted slightly.
But that's the past now, isn't it, Chris?
It's all in the past. Now I count to 10 and I
Get
don't
to
do it
3.
anymore.
Okay. All say aye. All say aye if you believe Chris.
Nah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Dyson's opinion. I think that went well.
Yeah.
Okay. The mother-in-law. Ida, can you make sure that the mother-in-law has the mic next to her, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna get her right nice and
Wednesday,
cozy
come up
next
here.
to that mic.
We played a game last time out on Rudebox Radio called "What's Inside Nana Gweed's Head," and I think it went down went down really well with the friendlies on RobbieWilliams.com, babe.
Oh.
You are an internet sensation, much like a cat playing a piano or a bulldog skateboarding. You're up there with the greats, Nana Gweed. Actually, I'm going to download, during one of the songs, some mother-in-law jokes from England, and then I'm going to tell Gwen the mother-in-law jokes and see what she thinks of them. But for now, we're going to play What's Inside Nana Gweed's Head. And you know, can you put your iPad down? Please.
I was going to read you some quotes. I was looking at them.
What do you think this is? Nana Gweed Radio. Hang on. Suspend all programming. You've got advertisers to think about. Gwen, have you actually written some quotes down to... What are you doing? Can you please read the quote that you've got?
Can I read some of Mom's quotes?
Well, let's have
Gwen read them. Let's have
Gwen read them. Okay, instead of What's Inside Nana Gweed's Head, we're going to a
No, we gotta go there.
Oh, we'll go there. Okay. We'll go there. But I think this will be a bit of a labyrinth. This will help us round. What have you bought, Gwen?
This is preparation, though. This is
okay.
preparation.
What would you like this segment to be?
Oops.
Gwen, you're killing the airtime. You're killing the airtime, Gwen.
What's inside of my head is to share some quotations of people that I like.
Okay.
right.
We're going with this. Let's go.
Okay. Criticism is something you can easily avoid by saying nothing, doing nothing, and being nothing.
Oh.
I don't know.
I tweeted that recently.
I'm not sure about
Next
that.
one.
I know it's Aristotle. I'm not sure.
I'm bored.
He wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, what? Yeah, okay. Let's have another one.
Colonel Mustard, recently a guest in his house. And the quotation is, when I'm happy, I talk crap.
Take us through the choice of that one. What resonates in that for you?
It just was absurd, so it was funny.
Cool.
Awesome.
This is killing the show, Gwen. It's actually putting
I
it.
think we go into her head. I think this is.
We've got. Thanks for your quotes, Bab.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Gwen sounded fun.
Do you know what? Illuminating not only for us in the room, but for everybody down the interweb too.
Yeah.
We're going to play What's Inside Nana Gweed's Head. I say a word, Nana Gweed says what she instantly thinks. You've got to come straight out, and it's only one word. Remember, it's one word. Let's go. Relax. Just everybody, relax. Gary Barlow.
Sings.
Oh, God. Flaccid.
Loose.
Unicorn.
Fantasy.
Rim.
Eyes.
Job.
Job. Work.
Gimp.
Limp.
Latex.
Rubber.
Fiddle.
And the fiddle kitten.
What?
And the fiddle kitten. Is that what you
Fiddle and the fiddle kittens.
No, the cat and the fiddle.
Okay, cool.
And the fiddle kitten.
Ring.
Door.
Spit roast.
I don't know. What's a spit roast?
What image does it conjure up?
Lamb.
Okay. Alan from last week.
Mustard.
Okay.
Wait.
What?
Alan and her word association with Alan was mustard?
It's an inside joke. Nobody needs to know. Obama.
Barack.
Well done. Jesus.
Christ.
Oh, God. I'm going to do both words.
Just do both.
Chevy Chase.
Funny.
Tiger Woods.
Used to be a golfer.
Elvis.
Presley.
Oh, hey, just say
Yeah. Okay, Elvis Presley. Plate.
Toss.
Interesting.
Great! Plate and toss! The plate and toss! A move of your tag team. Come on, Gwen, it's a show. We're trying to entertain people.
Alan and
Baton.
Colonel Mustard.
Huh?
Baton.
Okay, flange.
Shoot.
No.
Shoot.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Fox News.
Rubbish.
Hey! Occupy Wall Street.
Reasonable.
Okay. Dr. Murray.
Don't know.
Brilliant. Don't know. Nothing at all. The picture of Dr. Murray comes into your head, you look at it and you go, nothing. Or was it the first thing you went was black and you thought you couldn't say it?
She didn't get it.
No, okay, got it.
Okay. Dr. Murray.
Guilty.
Oh!
She didn't.
As the world spins, ladies and gentlemen, please pray silence for a premiere of a song that never made it to any of my albums, but I think it's a goodie nonetheless. Please do tell me in Friendly Land what you think of this tune. Yeah, do that in the comment sections. Thank you, friendlies. Thanks, Nana Gweed.
Look at the mess we all made of ourselves. I don't remember it well. Everyone trying to be someone else. I was someone else as well. But it's alright when you get in the show right. Can you recall all the cubicle scenes? Didn't we talk well? Professional northerners we might have been. We got a new walk as well. But it's alright when you get your stroll right. Stuck in a lift with a vacuum nose pipe. Dug with a God-sized front, it's not right. Super Tony going too far, Tony. And yes, it's all about me again, boys. This is the part where I do the nod and the wave. Super Tony going too far, Tony. Isn't it nice that our fingers make V's? Let's throw 'em all night. I got a nosebleed and nobody cares. Up with the big heads, but it's alright when you're sold right. Stuck in a lift with a vacuum nose pipe. Dug with a God-sized front, it's not right. Super Tony going too far, Tony. And yes, it's all about me again, boys. This is the part where I do the nod and the wave. Super Tony going too far, Tony. And thou art holier than I, but didn't I do well? Shoveling snow with the worst of the best, people you know well. But it's alright, because you're so right.
Whoa, Betsy! That was Cocaine by me. In fact, it's just a demo, and we haven't done anything to it since the day it was written. And I think it was written in like 2007. So yeah, very, very rough. But there's something from the vaults. I hope you enjoyed it. Question to pose to the room, and we'll go with Nana Gweed first. I think. What were you wearing when you lost your virginity?
A nightshirt? Nightgown?
And a smile.
A cheeky grin.
Cheeky grin.
Yeah. Dave?
A bathing suit, which I took off.
That was the assumption, wasn't it?
Better than putting a hole in it.
Yeah.
Was it digging into your breasts? I'm going to skip Ida. Sades.
Tashini shell suit and Adidas gazelle.
Get in! That's how you lose your virginity, right there. 1980s style. I love the clothes you were wearing at your loss of your virginity. Well done. Susie Amy. I mean, Susie.
I'm still a virgin, so I'll let you know when it happens. Whoa! Rude.
Chris, get on this. Okay, so jet ski. What will you be wearing?
I'm trying to think. Probably my brother's yellow Paul Smith checkered shirt and my dad's Hugo Boss jeans. I couldn't afford to buy good clothes for myself, so I stole theirs.
Nice, reasonable. Dylan, what were you wearing? Probably a pair of dead ladies' underpants or something. You weirdo.
Because he was like 3 when it happened.
You were young.
Dylan was young.
How old were you, Dylan?
I was 14. It's not that young.
It's not that. That's young.
Let me just say.
I mean, UK. You're like, really, Grandad?
I'll just say though that I'm 7 years older and we almost lost our virginity at the same time.
I'm proud of both of you. Okay, Mogsy, speak up, bud. What?
I was probably embarrassingly wearing a pair of baggy skateboarder jeans and a hoodie.
So you looked a little bit like a what are they called?
Thug.
Yeah.
Not a thug. I mean,
Were they bell bottomed as well?
No, they weren't. They were actually quite wide all the way down.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah. Once
so like,
just you can see the tips of your sneakers.
so like cargo pants, like.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good vibes. Good times. Good times. Merc, what were you wearing?
Christmas clothes. White jeans, and I think it was a black turtleneck.
Really? Yeah. Excellent. I was wearing a blazer, a tie, a shirt, and a pair of Farrah slacks. Yeah.
Is that like church communion?
We had to go to school in uniform, didn't I? I made it sound like I was really slick. I was in a blazer.
I thought it was a court appearance.
No. Well, it could have been after. Bobby, can you remember?
Such a long time ago.
Was it a toga?
It's my mum's dress, actually. But anyway, no.
Bob, he's gone. He's only been on the mic twice.
I know. Well, I'm sussing out what's going on.
Okay.
I'm on the mic.
So what?
Well, I'll tell you, it was a pair of roller skates. Was main.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Pair of roller skates. Were they on your feet?
I used to. All right. A little bit of history here. I used to roller skate so much, and I couldn't take the things off. Because I used to get so inebriated at some stage, I couldn't quite get to take them off. So that was basically that. I used to leave them on. So that's.
That was the style. That was the style in the 30s.
Actually, she was.
So did you?
Completely
Was
fine.
she wearing them as well?
No, not mine. No, she had her own skate.
Did she sleep? Did she sleep in the? Did you sleep in your roller skates a lot?
I slept, and you can ask now. My current wife, I used to live with two girls. We used to share the place together.
Right.
And she used to come and fetch me because we used to dance roller skate routines together for practice. And she used to come and fetch me, and I'd be asleep till 12 o'clock in the morning, obviously after. And I still have my skates on.
What a man, what a mighty good man. Yes, he is now.
Get on down.
Chris, what were you wearing?
When I lost my virginity, I was wearing fuck all.
Well,
really?
What are you going to do? Yeah, I had nothing.
What were you wearing pre?
Do you know what? I think.
So you went fully naked straight off, like bang! I am Adam. Hear me roar! It wasn't like a knee shaker or anything like that. This was like full on. Let's be having you.
Watch this.
Check me out. I'm big for me age.
Not for me size though. What a shame.
What a shame. What a shame.
I think I had a stripy T-shirt on from Top Man. some Levi jeans and Timberland shoes, if I
Timberlands.
remember right.
You're wearing the same outfit now.
Hey, I tell you what, no wonder what you got laid.
Do you know what I mean?
No wonder you got laid wearing that.
So bad. I went out with this girl though because I knew she was going to give it out because I was late.
She
I
was
was like
DTM.
17. No, in England, 17's like.
Is that really old?
You might as well have not done it ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
People have a couple of kids by then.
especially where I'm from.
Yeah.
Sorry. But yeah, so I just went out and she dreadful if she hears this, but yeah, I knew that it was going to happen.
What was her name?
She had a great
No, don't name her. Don't name her. Tell us during this song, Chris. That was what you were wearing when you lost your virginity. I think that went perfectly well. All right. Okay, friendlies. Glad that you're still here with us. Loving your ears. Loving your ears. What? I've got cotton mouth. And Loving Your Ears came out. Listen, I do. I love your... That's it. I'm standing by it. I love your ears, friendly. Ease. Check this out.
Mama Pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station. When the papa found out, he began to shout and he started the investigation. It's against the law. It was against the law. Or what the mama saw. It was against the law. The mama looked down and spit on the ground every time her name gets mentioned. Papa said, oh, if I get that boy, I'm gonna stick him in the house of detention. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rose, the queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Come and take me away, but the press let the story leak. Now when the radical preach come to get me released, we is all on the coroner's week. And I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, the queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
We make it up on the spot here, Radio Rudebox. We genuinely... Oh, there I go again, playing the songs before I should play the songs. We genuinely, as you can obviously see, don't know what we're doing. During that record, when we found out who Chris lost his virginity to, Susie came up with a good idea, and it was Ask Nana Gweed. What is it? Tell us.
It's like Dear Gwen. So
Dear
if
Gwen.
people have, I think by next week or whenever you next do a show, it would be really lovely if on the comments board people could maybe write a question for Nana Gweed, maybe some relationship advice,
Yes.
maybe something to inspire their lives.
Absolutely perfect.
And I've got a question for Nana Gweed that I hold close to my heart.
Go, Suze.
Gwen, do you think it's if a man called you after you'd had a one-night stand or halfway through a relationship and told you that they may have given you an STD, is it good that they told you, or B, just wholly unacceptable? What would you do if a man called you saying, I've given you chlamydia?
What did you do, Steve?
I'm joking. How crass, Chris.
I'm sorry.
Let's hear from Nana Gweed.
Well, I think that it would be better to know than not to know. So I'd be pretty pissed off.
Would you continue dating them?
No.
What would you say to a guy that gave you an STD, Mom?
Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers.
I feel alive.
Would you like my phone number? What would you say?
I would just say, this is fucked up and see ya. I mean, I wouldn't.
So it's not forgivable, even if it's something they didn't know they had and they called you, I'm so sorry, I think I've given you chlamydia. Do you mind getting to the clinic ASAP?
Do you have to say that? Do you have to say you've said it twice?
Would all the men here, though, to call a woman if they thought they passed something on? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom, have you ever received that phone call?
I missed that, but I should imagine yes.
Why are you asking me that?
Because we're just on the topic. I just
what
want
what if the guy called you back for another date and then he said, "There's more where that came from"?
By the way, that was Nana Gweed's son, my brother.
Susie, have you got another question that you'd like to ask Nana Gweed?
Gwen, women are constantly told to maintain their bikini line, their nails, their hair. How important, work out, keep in shape, look nice. How important do you think it is for a woman to look groomed at every moment, or is that just a shallow way of looking at the world and it shouldn't matter?
Whatever it is, I'm all for it.
Wait, I'm sorry. That was really vague. Whatever it is, whatever it is, I'm all for it.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good answer.
Okay, reverse.
Rewind. What?
That was a perler.
So what are you all for? What are you all for? Just to clarify.
I think women should stay fit and be groomed and take care of themselves and be energetic forever, as long as
Amen.
Yeah, just like your answer.
Just like
full of energy and vibrance. Have you got another question to ask her, or is that enough?
Anyone else in the room?
Does anybody else need help?
Problem like I did.
I missed it. I missed the first question. I was in the loo, unfortunately.
Do you have a relationship question for
Sorry,
Nana
I need
Gweed?
to correct something.
Oh.
When I say like I did, I was talking about the do I maintain, not the STD one. Just to clarify.
Isn't it STI now? It's infection, not disease.
In America it is, Dave. Back in the UK where you're actually from, it's still STD.
Can you call me by my pseudonym, please?
Jet ski?
Plymouth.
Thank you.
Rick.
David.
Do you mean
That's turning left.
Anger from Dyson.
Whoa.
jet ski? Do you
I didn't
mean
even climb up.
Boys.
jet ski?
Boys,
Should we
please.
then not refer to you as Dave Copeland Smith from Plymouth?
Hey! Hang on a minute. Can I just make sure my dog's not here so Dyson doesn't throw him against the wall?
What's a relationship? Come on, jet ski. Relationship question for
A
Nana Gweed.
relationship. Gwen, I'm in a long distance relationship and for
With Santa.
For her every time I talk, can someone be mean to me? That'd be great.
Sorry, Jess.
I'm in a long distance.
This is a serious question. This is a serious question. Carry on.
Sorry.
It's a very long distance, Dave.
I'm in a long distance relationship.
With an old man.
Go on.
God, let him ask his question.
This is a serious
You
question.
shouldn't shave him, Dave. He should shave himself.
Do you know what? Perfect.
I was 21 years when I wrote this song. I'm 22 now, but I won't be for long. People ask me when will you grow up to be a man, but all the girls I loved at school are already pushing prams. I loved you then as I love you still. Though I put you on a pedestal, they put you on the pill. I don't feel bad about letting you go, I just feel sad about letting you know. I don't want to change the world, I'm not looking for a New England, I'm just looking for another girl. I don't want to change the world, I'm not looking for a New England, I'm just looking for send every time you need a friend. I saw 2 shooting stars last night, I wished on them, but they were only satellites. It's wrong to wish on space hardware. I wish you'd care. I don't want to change the world, I'm not looking for New England, I'm just looking for another girl. I don't want to change the world, I'm not looking for New England, I'm just looking for another girl. Looking for another girl, looking for another girl, looking for another girl.
Oh, Billy Bragg and Kate has just arrived with friend. Hello, friend.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Fine, thanks.
Welcome
Hello.
to Radio Rudebox. We are in the process of recording a radio show. Please sit with us, break bread and chat. Jettas, before I rudely cut you off before the record, you were going to ask Nana Gweed a question that was a personal question.
It was.
And Nana Gweed was, in turn, going to help you figure it out.
Okay.
What was that question?
Gwen, I'm in a long distance relationship. Now my gift for this girl is to go and see her for her birthday. But I can't show up empty handed.
Right.
How much should I spend on her? The flight cost me $600.
It's a couple hundred.
So
Whoa!
What would you recommend as a gift?
Um,
She's 19, by the way.
Whoa.
Just saying it before I did it.
Good job there's no faces on radio.
And it's
Go on.
It's your 38 coming up there.
and I can't recommend some champagne and.
What about a Wii game?
So, Nana Gweed, do we have it that you should spend $200 on her?
Well, I mean,
That's a massive colouring book.
Hold on.
That's all the colours in a crayon box.
Nana Gweed, straight to you, babe.
Like dinner and a plan B.
No, come on.
$200?
well, I mean, you
What
know.
would you get her?
That is
Just
awkward silence.
maybe a little, maybe some like a necklace or some earrings or something.
Oh, Gwen, you're killing the show, babe. You're killing so much is
By the
expected
way, I
of
didn't
you.
interject. I think Mom's a bit down. What happened to you today? What have you been doing?
Are you a bit down, Gwen?
Gwen, what did Alan do?
What happened? What happened today? What happened today?
Nothing.
Take us through your day.
No. Let's not go off track. Let's not go off track here. We really could go anywhere.
I'm a little sad.
I've got.
No, I am a little sad today because it's my mother's birthday. And
Oh, how bad do we feel now?
Yeah. Can we have a little toast, by the way?
A toast to Mammy,
To Mammy.
to Ida's grandma.
We have a toast. It's her birthday today, and wherever she is, hopefully she's having the best birthday ever, and she's seeing us all remember her, and she's having lots of love in her essence, wherever she is.
On her iPad 12.
Bless her.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah,
Mammy.
bless her
We
and
love you.
bless her, Mammy, and bless you, Gwen. Right. Question to the whole room. You know the movie that you loved when you were a kid and then watched later on, and it was shit. Do you have that movie in your head?
Yeah, completely.
I'll go first. I'll set it up. In fact, shit's a strong word, but it was. What's it
Disappointing.
called? What's it called? Corey Feldman and the other guy, vampires.
Lost Boys.
Lost Boys. Lost Boys. I got 16 people in a room that had never seen it to come and watch it. When I was like 27. Have you seen it since, bud? Have you? Okay. And I got 16, 17 people to sit down and watch this movie that I just said was brilliant, and it flopped. It was a bad night. Chris.
Condor Man.
Condor Man. Whatever made you think that was going to be any good when you were older.
I watched that as a kid religiously.
You must have watched it like when you were 3.
It was brilliant.
Is that the one where his car turned in? It was a crap car and it turned into a great. That was a brilliant movie.
It was amazing.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
If you get it, I'll
Fast
come over and
forward.
watch it.
Of its time. Do you think it'd be still good now?
No.
Okay.
but I'll definitely go and watch it with him.
Bobby.
Towering Inferno.
Were the talkies then? What's the talkies? Is it?
Oi.
Is it? Is it Towering Inferno?
It was Towering Inferno, yes.
Amazing when you were young.
Fantastic. Loved it. Thought it was so authentic.
Kate.
Controversial. Dumbo.
Get out. Get out.
It may be Disney, but I watched it again recently and I think I cried for a week. Terrible, terrible, sad, horrible, horrific story.
Most-
Not appropriate.
Most of them are. Someone dies. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horrific.
Well, you're 5 watching it 6. You don't need to see that. It's like you might as well just stick Casualty on or something and watch that instead.
Yeah, I don't think any.
Kate's friend. Kate's friend.
Never-ending story.
Oh,
that's mighty.
Special effects.
That's
Yeah.
unreal.
Yeah.
No, I have to.
It's a big dog.
That's mighty.
He's riding a big
You see, when
dog.
they're going through the marsh, that's like a metaphor for life.
I did. Listen, when they're going through the marsh, it's a metaphor for life. Brilliant. Ida, what's yours?
I'm gonna go with Splash.
Nice.
Splash. Where? What's the kind lady's name?
My mom.
What? Daryl Hannah, of course, the lovely, lovely Daryl Hannah exposes her backside.
She does.
She does.
expose her backside.
Yeah. That was a turn on. That was a turn on when I was a kid. Thank you,
It
Splash.
wasn't as much for me.
Say it.
I loved E.T. when I was a kid.
He's still great.
Still a good.
Because when I watched it again, he had a head like a walnut and a shovel head. he didn't look
He's
real.
an alien.
He didn't look real.
That's because he's not of this earth.
He is an
I know,
alien.
but you could see the strings and everything.
Extraterrestrial.
What do you mean?
He's an alien.
Dave.
Teen Wolf.
Yes.
Oh.
With you.
I'm just wondering if I could spend a Sunday afternoon just, going through that again and enjoying it as much as I did when I was a kid. I don't think I would.
No.
Not a film I've seen just recently. Dylan, you're 5 anyway.
I was 14 at the time, but
Titanic, man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You were 14 when Spider-Man came out? God, I'm
Spider-Man 1?
Yeah.
No, you're off your head. Spider-Man 1 is amazing.
I like that that's an old movie for you. Like, that's a childhood film for you. That's amazing.
Moxie.
Sorry, my ass fans, but Wayne's World.
On the way.
You know what? As a kid, I used to watch that on repeat. I used to watch it every week. I used to invite my friends round and watch it. But then I watched it maybe a year or 2 ago, and I was really disappointed.
In yourself? Or
Yeah, both. But yeah, it wasn't anywhere near as good as
Merc.
Universal Soldier with Van Damme and Dolph.
Yeah.
That will be a bag of shit. That will be a bag of shit.
That would be painful.
Ladies and gentlemen, so concludes what movies were great when you were a kid, but shit when you're older. Thank you for playing.
As soon as you're born, they make you feel small by giving you no time instead of it all, till the pain is so big you feel nothing at all. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. They hurt you at home and they hit you at school. They hate you if you're clever and they despise a fool, till you're so fucking crazy you can't follow their rules. A working class hero is something to be. A A working class hero is something to be. When they've tortured and scared you for 20 odd years, then they expect you to pick a career. When you can't really function, you're so full of fear. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. Keep you doped with religion and sex and TV. And you think you're so clever and classless and free, but you're still fucking peasants as far as I can see. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. There's room at the top, they are telling you still. But first you must learn how to smile as you kill. If you want to be like the folks on the hill. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. If you want to be a hero, well, just follow me. If you want to be a hero, well, just follow me.
Oh, the legend that is John Lennon. Absolutely amazing song. It doesn't get better than that. Girls and boys. Question to the girls. What I would like to know, who, what, or which did you... What was your first dance at your wedding? Or what will your first dance be to?
Ida, what was yours?
Our first wedding dance was It Had to Be You by Frank Sinatra and Harry Connick Jr.
What was yours?
Didn't have a wedding dance in either case.
You what?
Because you weren't happy.
You didn't have a wedding dance either time. What happened?
Yeah, what happened, Mum?
Comments did you say depressing?
Yeah. Come on, Gwen.
Well, the first wedding to Ida's father.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Was at the Van Nuys County Courthouse.
Oh yeah.
Sounds romantic.
Tres Glamorous.
Yeah.
And then there was a little kind of brunch.
Was that?
Bet there was.
And that was basically it.
Day 14.
That was it. That was it.
Well, there was a.
Well, it sounds like a charming day. Go to some government building, have brunch. That's it. That sounds like what you do when you're trying to get your license back.
There was a party in Venice that night.
Susie Amy.
I'm really torn. I can't decide whether it's Giddy Up by Salt and Pepper or Amazed by Lone Star. I mean, honestly, they're so close to call, and I'm expecting a proposal pretty soon, I reckon.
Yeah. Put that into the universe. I'm sure that'll sort itself out. Sades.
It's a tough one because I haven't got a
It's the Ace of Spades, isn't it?
So I think Neil Diamond, Touching Me, Touching You, is that a song?
It can be. It can be. Sweet Caroline.
Yes, that's the one.
Okay, girls.
I like the word.
Girls at the back.
Evening with Gary Glitter.
No, that sounds like hell.
I don't know what it's called, but it's the one that goes, I can see.
No love and nobody but you for all my life. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'll come do it for you. Okay. Yeah. As long as it's in my back garden. What?
Can you post my wedding?
Of course, I'd love to.
Yes, Kate
what,
Hall, we will.
what was yours?
The first song at my wedding, we didn't dance to it, but it was This Must Be the Place by the Talking Heads.
Yes, I like it. Goes with your haircut.
She's so cool.
Yeah, it really does. I want your
I didn't
haircut.
have this haircut when I got married. Had really long hair.
Yeah, but that was a surprise. Well, how did it go down when you took it all off?
With the man.
Yeah.
Or just the world at large.
No, with your partner.
Yeah, he likes it.
He likes it because I've been asked because I quite would like Ida to do something like that, but
Have that exact
Really?
haircut. Yeah, he would love that.
Cool, man.
yeah, no, I do. I want to listen to Talking Heads with my androgynous wife. That's what I want to do. Right. Okay. I'm asking questions. Ida, got it.
We're talking about the haircuts you want.
I know. I'm just trying to keep. I've got advertisers to keep happy. My management, but just let me sort the show out. Thank you. Okay. Question to the boys. Boys, what song would you like played at your funeral? Jet ski.
I actually have two.
Yeah.
Ian Brown, Fear.
Yeah.
Just because it's brilliant.
That's a good question.
Wow.
And I don't know, sang it as a big tall black guy. Don't worry, be happy.
Bobby McFerrin.
Yeah.
Bobby McFerrin.
Wasn't that tall?
Wasn't that tall?
Sorry, not
Wasn't that black? Actually?
Yeah, no.
But yeah, those two.
Shit the bed.
I just remember the video and he looked tall and black.
Yeah, okay. It would have been because you'd have been small and white. Chris.
Oh, You'll Never Walk Alone. As a Scouser and massive Liverpool fan, has to be a Never Walk Alone.
Yeah, Never Walk Again.
Never Walk Again.
Ever.
Dave.
They go on. Yeah, that definitely. And you've done one recently, which is actually fucking great, which you know I'm quite fond of.
Do you know what?
That's a bit gay. I'm sorry.
He's dropped the F-bomb 3 times in the show. And I'm Robbie fucking Williams. Did you? Is anybody else sworn apart from Chris?
I have, unfortunately. The first thing I said was shag.
Oh, shag is not a swear word.
He told me about grandmothers and everything.
No.
Oh, shag.
Listen, let's take this thing to a song. These boys. Jeez, we are so unprofessional. It's amazing. These boys are my favourite band right now, hailing out of Melbourne, Australia. I think they're the next big thing. Watch out for them. They're called Undercolours. They're very big in the house here. And tell me what you think.
So hard to be king. All I ever know.
The Boys Under Colours, I love them. I hope you like that as much as I do, and there's more to come from them. This part of the show on Radio Rudebox, my very, very good friend, long suffering this evening. I'm sorry that I've been over here taking the mickey out of you, Bob.
I'm used to it.
I say, I'm sorry I've been over here taking this.
When I play football with him, he like nutmegs me like 7 times and goes, come on.
Bobo, I'm handing the reins over to you. You've devised a game. I find this game interesting. It's a very good game. I think it'll be Sadie and Susie playing, and Bobby will be taking it from here, and I'll be adjudicating. Let's have it.
All right, let's have it then. Well, thank you, Dad. So, Rob's, I tell you, I've got a little game here that Rob and I have put together here, and it's a lot of fun, because you know Rob, as everybody does know, he loves games. He really loves games, and he's really good at them. So here's a game. It's a music game where I'm going to play you a snippet of a song.
Oh no, I'm really bad at this.
I'll play you a bigger snippet then, but I'm going to play a little snippet of a song, and you have to tell me what the song is. And
Please
that's
tell
the
me
point.
it's not back from the 60s.
No, it's not. I'm not that old. Shush. But anyway, and Rob's going to judge it and let us know who's getting it right. Who's up first?
Sadie is first.
Okay, Sadie. What I'll do is I'll play you a little snippet and just give you a little taste. So nobody else chip in at first, but just see.
Yeah, nobody else chips in.
And it's called Chop 'Em Out.
Chop 'em out.
Don't get the wrong idea. It's
Let's
about
have it.
music.
Come on.
Here we go. Here's the first time. Listen in.
Oh.
Okay, actually, let's open it up to the whole room. First one with the hand up was Kate.
Bad Romance.
Phew.
Was it?
Wicked.
1 point to Kate. That's absolutely amazing. Oh my lord!
That's brilliant.
Okay, it's in fact we're reconfiguring as we go along. Dill, do you mind sitting back a little bit? It's first person to put the hand up answers the question. Kate, you got 100 points then.
That was amazing.
You got 100 whole points.
If I win the prize.
Nothing. But you've got 100 whole points. Bobby, over to you with the next song. Open to the whole room.
All right,
What
then, here
is
we go.
this?
Well done, that's brilliant.
Wow.
But I will add that the first one is the easiest, so it may get a little tougher.
Easiest?
Well, here we go. Listening, chop 'em out.
I think that's
Do you know what? It was the spousal unit. I'm afraid it really was.
Timberlake's bringing sexy back.
100 points for Ida. Let's hear a bit more of that amazing tune.
Chris Dyson.
Okay.
Well played, Ida. We're into the next song. It's 100 points for you, Ida. 100 points for you, Kate.
I'm not good with music, so this is great.
Are you not good with points?
No.
Either.
Okay,
So
points I'm good, but now
store them and stash them wisely.
She's my competition.
All right. Okay. Let's go. Bring down that competition.
All right then.
Ide.
Yeah.
They're doing some. They're thumb wrestling each other.
They really are. Go on, Bob.
All right, there we go. Number 3. As I said, it's going to get a little tougher. Here we go.
Oh. You haven't got a clue, man.
You ain't got a clue much of it.
I was battling Chris Dyson over there.
I'll play it again. That was play number 1. It's the same. And now listen, I'm playing it from the beginning of the song every time, but we can play any part of the song, so I can move it further down or up or
it's
whatever.
good from the
But
start.
right now, it's chop 'em out at the top. Here we go.
Ooh.
I think we need a little bit more than that, Bobby.
don't you?
First person with a hand up, go.
You want me to chop them out, would you?
Chop them out, Bob.
Here we go.
Hey! Chris Dyson for 100 points. Well played. You're in the 100-point club, Chris. How does it feel?
Fucking amazing, man.
Bobby, over to you for question 4. Does anybody else in the house want 100 points?
I think
I need. Prove it.
All right. For song number 4. Fucking hell.
It was Ida. It was Ida.
That time.
That would
But
be Queen.
It
and
would be Queen.
We Will Rock You.
Oh.
Let's have a bit more of that, Bob.
There we go. All right, so it's apparent to me that you are musical people, so I'll have to play
200 points for Ida.
I think so.
Put your hands up in the house if you have 200 or 100 points. Come on, slow coaches, catch up. Let's go. Question number 5.
What do you think, Rob? Should I turn up the hard button a bit?
No, absolutely not. It's ferociously difficult as it is. They are. No, I'd go stay with the easy because the easy's hard.
Easy, all right, here we go. All right, number 5. Listening up. Here we go.
Chris Dyson.
Bitch.
Hey?
Is it the Kinks? You really got me going? Or you got me now?
No, it's not. Is that your answer?
Chris has got a view of the.
He's questioning
I
his.
can't see a thing.
No, he can't. There's no names on here.
True story.
True story.
Thanks, sorry, Chris.
Bobby, is he correct?
EB correct.
Well done, Chris.
Well done.
Well played. One more question before we go to a song. Let's all have a listen. Ears and eyes down, please.
Hey!
Who put it up first, Bob?
You know, it's Ida.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to say Angels by my Boozy Doozy.
Lord. No. You can only have one guess. You can only have one guess. Why? Lord of mercy. I think it's time we put a tune on.
Some blue skies. Tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue Sky, so pleased to be with you. Sky, look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you.
Everybody in the house back here. Rudebox Radio! Rudebox. Merck, before we go back to chop 'em out, Merck came up with an interesting question. There are now only 2 remaining females in the Run It Wild studios. If you take your boyfriend for a massage and he obviously gets turned on, is it a problem?
No.
Do you know what? Absolutely not. And I was going to ask you guys a really similar question. That's so weird.
Really?
I was going to say, so a man goes for a massage abroad. He's in a relationship. The woman offers him a happy ending. His girlfriend/wife is at least 5,000 miles away. What percentage of men do you think would say, yes, give me a happy ending?
101?
That's a good question.
Yeah. That is a good question.
What percentage
Because it means nothing, but it's still, the woman would find it deeply disrespectful, obviously, wouldn't
Still
she?
a wankety wank, isn't it?
The world today seems absolutely crackers. With nuclear bombs to blow us all sky high. There's fools and idiots sitting on the trigger. It's depressing and it's senseless, and that's why I like Chinese. I like Chinese. They only come up to your knees, yet they're always friendly and they're ready to please. I like Chinese. I like Chinese. There's 900 million of them in the world today. You'd better learn to like them, that's what I say. I like Chinese. I like Chinese. They come from a long way overseas, but they're cute and they're cuddly and they're ready to please. I like Chinese food. The waiters never are rude. Think of the many things they've done to impress. There's Maoism, Taoism, I Ching and chess. So I Chinese. I like Chinese. I like the Chinese little green. Their ping pong, their yin and yang.
Pathetic words there from the Monty Python boys. Yes, indeed. You should get to know your neighbours, because we're all going to be speaking Mandarin in 30 years' time. Good luck with that. The next song that I'd like to play for everybody is a song by a mate of me dad's. It's a guy called Steve Womack, and he's an absolutely fantastic comedian. Go and YouTube him and just have a look at his act, his proper northern, the kind of comics of yore that I love and adore. He's also written a few songs, and this is one of them, and it's one of the finest lyrics I've ever heard. See what you think of it. It's Steve Womack, and you know this tune isn't out there. It's not on YouTube. I don't think it's not. It's probably just on a CD at Steve's and on my computer, which leads me to think, how many amazing tunes are there out there that we just haven't heard? Here's one example of a class tune for you. Steve Womack, 10p piece.
Though my type may not be animate, we've got heads and we've got tails. Most of us were born on the conveyor belt in Wales. I've travelled round the world, I've been up hills, I've been down dales. Yes, it's a life of ease when you're at MPP's. I've been clutched nervously in the sweaty palm of a balding fat romancer as he thrust me down the cleavage of a topless nightclub dancer, well-meaningly dropped into a box in aid of the relief of cancer. A conscience salve, no doubt, but then when I got out, I fell into the evil clutches of the dirty rotten cheat who pinches money from the box before returning to his beat, which ironically enough turned out to be Threadneedle Street. Oh, cruelest twist of fate, that I should decorate the pockets of the very policeman guarding my ancestral home. I was alone but for a condom, half a toothpick and a comb. 3 travellers just like in that book by Jerome K. Jerome. Though his were in a boat, these 3 were in a coat, to be discovered by his wife, who was quite rightly vexed to see this ribbed and brightly coloured peppermint flavoured tool of ecstasy. She'd not seen anything like it since one night in 53. So in a fit of pique she cast us to the street, where I was picked up by a passerby who might have thought at least would take the comb and condom too. But my curiosity ceased when I found out I'd been picked up by a balding Catholic priest. So, as you might have guessed, soon I was back between the breasts of that exotic nightclub dancer. Pleased to see me once again, I would come in handy for her package holiday in Spain. So the next day found me in a plastic handbag on a plane, hoping at last to join some randy foreign coin. And sure enough my dreams came true not more than 2 siestas later, in a disco where she grappled with Jose the Spanish waiter. I opened up my eyes to see this beautiful peseta. Well, if all else fails, we could play heads or tails. But to my great embarrassment, and not to mention consternation, no ecstasy, no rush of blood, no feelings of elation. I was spent before our union could reach its consummation. Think what might have been, but for this condom machine. Oh, it's a life of ease when you're a 10 pp.
So far from the madding crowd, that was Radio Rudebox from my studio, Run It Wild, up in the hills of Beverley 90210. They've all left now. It's just me and you, friendlies. I'm enjoying the experiment that is Rudebox Radio. I hope it can continue for a long time. But you know me, my concentration span is that of a gnat, and it's easily swayed. But I'm enjoying what's going on. I hope you're not offended by our opinions or the topics that we use. If you are, Radio Rudebox isn't for you. Because it would be horrible to have to be totally PC in my own house. Wouldn't you rather hear the truth? And I would like to give you as much truth as possible. I'd also like to answer a few of your questions. You've seen and you've heard what kind of questions we like. What were you wearing when you lost your virginity? What a mighty good man, or ham, etc., etc. So if you've got any questions you would like my crew to answer, please do type them underneath. I do read them, like I say. And for example, Bosland asked from good old the US of A, why don't you put out an album, Rob, of tracks that you've unreleased? If only it was that easy, Bosland. You know, I've been trying to do that forever and forever, but it's there's sort of red tape and bureaucracy and record companies. It's weird. It will happen one day, but it takes a lot of momentum just to get together 12 tracks and release it and go on tour and travel the world and promote it. And it becomes difficult to know how and where and what and when to do it. But thank you for the suggestion. I have been thinking about it and I will do it. Now, how it works, people have been saying, interview Mark Owen or interview this, interview that. This is how it works at Radio Rudebox. We've never really put a radio show together. In fact, we definitely haven't put a radio show together. It's just at the house. It's just a few mics and it's a recording button, and that's about it. Anything that requires phoning people up and patching them in, and it's not going to happen. So if it's whoever's in the house at that moment is getting interviewed. I love me some Radio Rudebox. I love connecting with you. I'm very, very pleased and very, very happy to share my home with you and my friends. Please come back for the next instalment of Radio Rudebox. Like I say, post your questions and comments. Love to you all. I'm very, very grateful that you're there.
We've only just begun to live. White lace and promises, a kiss for luck and we're on our way.
We've only begun.
Before the rising sun we fly. So many roads to choose. We start out walking and learn to run.
And yet we've just begun.
Sharing horizons that are new to us. Watching the signs along the way. Talking it over, just the two of us. Working together day to day. Together. And when the evening comes, we smile. So much of life ahead. We'll find a place where there's room to grow.
And yes, we've just begun.
Sharing horizons that are new to us. Watching the signs along the way. Talking it over, just the two of us. Working together day to day. Together. Together. And when the evening comes, we smile. So much of life ahead. We'll find a place where there's room to grow. And yes, we've just begun.
Legalize it. Don't criticize it. Legalize it, yeah, yeah. And I will advertise it. Some call it tampy. Some call it the weed. Some call it marijuana. Yeah. Some of them call it ganja. Never mind, got to legalize it. And don't criticize it. Legalize it, yeah, yeah. And I will advertise it. Singers smoking and players of instrument too. Legalize it, yeah, yeah.
That's the best thing you can do. Dr. Smokey, Nurse Smokey, Judges Smokey, even the lawyer too. So you got to legalize it and don't criticize it. Legalize it, yeah, yeah, and I will advertise it. It's good for the food. For asthma, good for tuberculosis, even humoral combosis. Got to legalize it. Don't criticize it. Legalize it, yeah, yeah. I will advertise it. Birds eat ants love it. Fowls eat it. Goats love to play with it. So you got to legalize it and don't criticize